So today I want to talk about Instagram, the popular social media platform that we all use. And today I want to talk about 5 different ways that you can make money on Instagram. Now, these are 5 ways that you can use to make money on Instagram. And this is with you making between $1,000 to $5,000 per month easily. And some of these methods won't require you to invest any money up front. Some people actually use these very same methods and they're making between $5,000 to $20,000 per month on Instagram. Now, this though depends on how good you are at this, the size of your audience on Instagram and your followers, and that will also determine how much money you can make here. So one of the first ways that you can make money on Instagram right now very easily is by doing paid shoutouts. Now, you may be thinking that you're not famous enough and you're not popular, and on Instagram you don't have 100,000 followers. However, you don't have to be famous or you don't have to have 100,000 followers to be able to offer paid shoutouts on Instagram. You don't even have to use your personal Instagram account to do these shoutouts. Instead, you could create a niche Instagram account and then grow that account organically, and then you could use that account to do your shoutouts. And that way you don't have to post photos of yourself or things happening in your life, and you'll still get to grow an audience and you can still make a lot of money from doing paid shoutouts on Instagram this way. Now, people pay for shoutouts for many different reasons, but one of the main reasons why people will pay for these shoutouts is that they want to promote their own business, their brand, or their products. So for example, let's say you created an Instagram niche page and the page was about puppies. So every single day you made a post about puppies and you grow an audience of 10 or 20,000 followers, and all these people are following you because they wanted to see the updates of puppies every single day. Now, if I created some product, maybe I created some shampoo for puppies, then one very easy way for me to get that product out to my intended audience or in front of my niche market would be to pay for a shout out on your Instagram page. And then that way, all the people that are on your page every single day that are only interested in puppies will then click on the link or click on my link, which would either go to my website or my own Instagram page, and then I could convert them into sales. So that's the main idea behind shoutouts, and this is just one way of advertising, and depending on how many Instagram followers you have, that will determine how much you can charge for a shoutout. Now, there are 3 main ways to do this. The first way is to do a post, and you can post the ad on your Instagram page, and usually most shoutouts or most people that do this, they leave the post up for about 24 hours. The second way is to do a story, and stories also will stay up for about 24 hours. The third way to do this advertisement is to actually create or use the link in bio feature on Instagram. So for example, you could put the link to my website or my puppy shampoo in your bio, and that way when anyone comes to your Instagram page and clicks on the link in your bio, it actually takes them to my website where they get to see all the products that I have for puppies, and that way I have people who are interested in my products coming to my website, which means that I get to make more sales. You can also bundle all 3 together and do a package. So for instance, you could charge $50 for a post, or you could charge $50 for a story, or you could even charge $50 for the link in bio, or you could just charge $100 or $150 for all 3 for 24 hours. Now, if you have a smaller number of followers, maybe you have 1,000 to 5,000 followers, then you may have to lower your rates and charge less for the promos or shoutouts, or you can leave them up on your Instagram page for a longer time. So instead of doing 24 hours, you could do an entire week, or you could reduce the cost by 50%. The suggested rate for shoutouts is that you charge 1% of the amount of followers that you have. So if you have 1,000 followers, then for a shoutout, you should charge about $10. If you have 10,000 followers, then for each shoutout, you should charge about $100. Now, the best way to find out what you should charge though is to see what other niche pages or Instagram accounts in your niche are charging for shoutouts and the amount of followers and also the engagement on those pages, and that will give you an idea of how much you should charge for your Instagram shoutouts. Now, to find you, people will generally just DM you on Instagram and they'll say, hey, can I do a shoutout on your page? How much is it going to cost? And then you can give them your rates and you guys can negotiate the prices, and then you can give them your payment methods, which could be just about anything. It could be Zelle, it could be Cash App, it could be PayPal, or just about anything that you guys decide on. There's also a website by the name of Shoutcart where you can actually go and list your IG page, and people can actually go on that website and pay you to do shoutouts or promos with you. Now, this is number one on the list because this is actually the easiest way to make money on Instagram. It doesn't require a lot of knowledge. It doesn't require any specialized skills. All it requires is that you have at least a couple thousand followers. And if you don't have that amount of followers, you can grow your Instagram account by just posting content regularly every single day and using hashtags. And then after a few weeks, you'll start to see the followers rolling in. So before I get to the second method of making money on Instagram, very quick reminder here, welcome back to the channel. If you're already a subscriber, and if you're new here, my name is Eann. And on this channel, I talk about ways to make money, ways to save money, ways to invest your money, credit cards, banking apps, and everything to do with personal finance. So if you like these videos and these topics, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. It's 100% free for you to give this video a thumbs up. I'll really appreciate it. And then also consider subscribing to the channel and turning on all notifications. And that way you'll be able to get the updates every day when I post a new video on this channel. Now, the second way to make money from Instagram, or another very easy way, is by flipping IG accounts. So some people will sell their Instagram accounts with lots of followers because usually they either get tired or they can't manage the accounts anymore because you have to post on these accounts very frequently, or maybe they have some other project that they're working on, and this way they may sell the Instagram accounts for a few $100s, but you could still purchase the account and you could do shoutouts on that account. And the shoutouts that you do for a month would be worth more than what you would actually pay for the account. So you could purchase the account, you could do shoutouts, you can make some more money, and then at the end of the day, you could flip the account and sell it for more. So you could do this for 2 months, 3 months, maybe even 6 months. You can make some good money from flipping IG accounts. Now, you also don't have to do all the work here. There are automation softwares that you can purchase, and you can set up automatic posts in the softwares where you create all the posts in advance, and then the software will post to your Instagram page every single day for the next couple of months. And that way you don't have to actively manage the accounts every single day. So you could just create these Instagram accounts and then you could put them on autopilot, and then in 2 to 3 months you could stop and then you could just sell them. Now, this is actually method number 3 of making money on Instagram. So number 2 was flipping accounts, where you would go on Instagram and you'd look for other accounts and you'd purchase them at a reasonable price. And then you could do shoutouts or monetize these IG accounts in some other way for a month or a couple of months and grow them some more as well. And then afterwards, you could flip them for a profit and sell them and get back your money, or even make more money than what you paid for them. So number 3 is actually creating the accounts yourself and growing them yourself and then selling them for a profit. You can also do this on a website called FameSwap. So if you have no money right now, but you want to get into this and you want to make some money on IG, number 1 and number 3 would be great for you because both require no money upfront, and you can make a lot of money by doing these two with Instagram. Now, the fourth way to make money on Instagram is to offer some client management services. And this could be managing Instagram accounts, creating posts using the correct hashtags, and marketing the Instagram accounts. Or this could actually just provide people with a one-time service where you tweak their accounts to get them more followers or more engagement on the platform. So just think about anything that people would want to outsource for their Instagram accounts, and you can create a service around that. And this way you can actually make some good money on Instagram. Now, for example, for 30 days, you could charge $300 or even less, but $300 to make posts, use the correct hashtags, research keywords, and market the Instagram account. If you have 10 clients, then that's $3,000 in 30 days. Now, with this method, you really don't need to do a lot of work, or you don't need to have a lot of followers to make money. All you need is a professional looking Instagram account for yourself or your brand for the service that you're providing. And you can also make a lot more money here because, like I mentioned before, you can use the software that automates everything that you do on Instagram, and you can charge someone $300 per month, for example, and then you can purchase one of these subscription softwares that charges you a monthly subscription of maybe only $20 to $50 per month. And then you can use that software to manage 10, 15, 20 clients. And that way you're making a couple $1,000s per month, and you're not really doing a lot of work every single day. Now, the best method of making money on Instagram and making really good money is actually going to be the hardest, and this is becoming a consultant or Instagram marketer. So if you've done all the other 4 steps in this video and made money by doing all these things, you can use your expertise to do consulting for other Instagram accounts that use Instagram to meet with their audience or grow their audience or to market their products and services. So for example, let's say I have a business and I want to create an Instagram account for my business and I want to use it to market my products in my niche and find new followers and build brand awareness around my products. I currently don't know anything about Instagram. I see people making posts. I know people make money on Instagram. I know people use Instagram to get sales for their business, but I don't know anything about Instagram. So I could pay you, the consultant, to get on a Skype call with me and discuss how you could grow my Instagram account or how I could do it. And you can tell me what I need to do exactly. And you could also sell me a service, but primarily you'll just give me information or advice on how to go about creating my Instagram account, marketing my Instagram account, getting customers and getting sales, and you will charge for that consultation call. So depending on your experience, how long you've been doing Instagram or making money on Instagram will determine how much money you can actually charge here for this service. So you could charge even $100 for a 30-minute consultation, and you could also then use this as an opportunity to market number 4 on this list, which could be some other service that you created to provide Instagram growth marketing to companies, and then you could upsell from your consultation call to your product, and that means you make more money here. So this last one is a bit more difficult, and you definitely need to be able to show that you know what you're talking about, and you will need to be able to show that you have created other Instagram accounts that were successful. So this is the last method that you should use to make money on Instagram. Comment below and tell me, of these 5 methods of making money on Instagram, which ones do you like more? Which ones will you try, or which ones have you actually done before? Comment below and let me know. Also, if you have any other methods of making money on Instagram that weren't mentioned in this video, comment below and let me know what they are so I can take a look at those methods as well. So these are my 5 methods for making money on Instagram. I hope this video was helpful and it helps you to either start making money on IG or to think about making money on IG or using IG as a side gig or side hustle to make money on the side. As always, thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you like the content, subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications so you never miss the updates when I post new videos on this channel, which is every single day. Now, I'm also leaving a couple links down below in the description to free and helpful stuff, so be sure to check all the links down below in the description for free stuff. Once again, thanks for watching, all the best, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next one.